greener today. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, absolutely. Hey, we got a plethora of announcements. I'd say it's a plethora. Um, for my Princess Bride fans that totally missed that right there, you're welcome. We're going to continue taking up the Annie Armstrong Send Network Easter offering through the month. Our last Sunday for that is on the 30th. And so as the Lord leads you to give to that, what that does, that goes for our North American missionaries. 100% of it is used for that. And quite honestly, we've been a benefit of that. That's where a large portion of our salary through the North American Mission Board has came from. The well as a whole has definitely been a recipient of that. In fact, I'm sitting here. Peter has a bag from them. Kevin's got blankets. It's all sorts of things. But that's what it goes for North American missionaries. So we are going to continue taking that up until our Sunday the 30th will be our last Sunday for that. Family worship 5 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Meal 5 to 6, 6 to 7 is groups. 7 to 8 is family worship. This Thursday is quilting ministry, and I believe it's at Miss Andy's house this week, right? All right. Yes, lots of exciting stuff there. But tonight, April 16th, 5:30 p.m. $5 a seat, but you only need the edge. Actually, we're not. Yeah, Sunday. Hey, we're not charging. Our partners from the International Mission Board are going to be here. And they're going to be sharing about their ministry to Pakistan and how we can best be partners with them, how we can pray for them. We are having a meal. We have killed the fatted calf and slaughtered the fatted hog and smoked it. It is full of that carcinogenic goodness. So, so we're going to have a meal tonight. So if you keep bring a dessert with you, but we'll have pulled pork, we'll have brisket, baked beans, mac and cheese. I mean, we're going for it tonight. And they're going to be here. You can have the opportunity just to fellowship with them, to learn more about their ministry. They're going to be sharing with that. Some of the ladies got to go to a ladies' conference and got to meet them. Was he there yesterday too? Yeah, okay. So I figured he was somewhere in the background. But anyway, they're going to be here. That is not going to be live streamed. So basically, we have to protect their identity because of where they are and what they do. But you guys want to be part of that time. So let me just ask you, just if you're planning on being here tonight for that, eating some barbecue, hearing about the mission field, meeting these people, just raise your hand. How many of you? Yeah. Okay, and everybody that's not raising your hand, go ahead and raise your hand because you want to come and be part of this tonight. You want to be. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Man, we want our kids to be here. We want people to see, because here's the deal. God has given us a heart not only for our region, not only for our neighbors across the street, across our region, across our state, across our nation, but also a heart for the nations and for the world. And we always want to keep cultivating that. We want to be a part of that. So you guys want to come tonight. Any other plans you had, just cancel them. You want to be here this evening. So let me ask you again, how many of you guys planning to come tonight? All right. And for you that aren't, you'll change your mind this afternoon, I'm sure. So that's right. Yes, that's right. I spent about 16 hours cooking a brisket yesterday. So that's right. So nonetheless, that's tonight at 5:30. We are going to take a love offering after the fact for them. So just be prepared for that as well. And then let's see, Quilting Ministry 4 on Thursday. All right, next thing. All right, upcoming outreach and events. So this week, catch your breath, relax, because next week, predominantly, the first couple days is going to get crazy. Next Sunday, after service, there's going to be a women's fellowship, just some snacky food with our team from Mississippi, the ladies on the team. We have 21 coming. They're going to be worshiping with us next Sunday. Pastor Stanley's going to be bringing the message. It's going to be an exciting time. There'll be a ladies' fellowship, just a time to get together, to be together, enjoy one another's company. Then Sunday evening at 5 p.m., it's going to be out at John's house, is the men's ministry. This time we are going to look at starting to build these beds. We're going to be walking through the stations of putting beds together for children in foster care. Wherever there needs to be a bed, we are going to be able to help meet that need. In the meantime, There's going to be cookies and backpack ministry. We're going to be baking cookies for not only visitors. So if you're visiting with us this week, man, we love you. Remind me that you visited with us this week in like 2 weeks, and we'll give you some cookies. How does that sound? But we're also going to be filling backpacks for domestic abuse, for foster care, and for people that are just living a transient lifestyle. So those things are going to be going on as well. The sewing ministry will be Tuesday afternoon, and I think we're still working on some details. Is that going to be here, or is it Miss Andy, or where's that going to be? Okay, we're talk to Miss Andy and Miss Jessica and Miss Mary on that, and we'll get it all nailed down. But they're going to be also making some blankets and helping to do that for beds. The sewing quilting ministry has just been amazing. They've been making them for a number of people. A lot of the newborn babies here in town are getting some of that. So just super cool. That there's also going to be some prayer walking, some surveying. There's going to be some light construction that we are doing here on the building. If you're available for any of this, we want you to come. They're not coming to do stuff for us. They're coming to do stuff with us, because that's the way that this works. So if you are available at any time, there's going to be a lot going on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're going to be doing some prayer walking. It's going to depend on how and when some of the things are doing. So we'll have like a specific time, but there also is probably going to be just different groups during the whole time saying, hey, there's 3 or 4 people that have gone out and they've went and prayer walked this area and this area and this area. There's also, we're going to be doing a little bit of surveying at the interstate at the truck stops for the truckers ministry as well. So exciting stuff there. I think there should be one more thing after this.